Education Through Television, A Thing of the Past. By Christopher Breen. Columnist. Television isn't like it used to be. These days the TV shows that grace our screens aren't all that educational. The fast-paced action appeals to the generation with little or no tolerance for education from the boob tube. I remember 3 very distinctive television shows that taught me day in and day out: Mr. Dress-Up starring Ernie Coombs, as Mr. Dress-Up, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood starring Fred Rogers, as Mr. Rogers, and Fred Penner's Place starring Fred Penner, as himself. Of the 3 television educators, only Fred Penner is still with us. The world lost Ernie Coombs to a stroke on September 18, 2001, and Fred Rogers to stomach cancer on February 27, 2003. Mr. Dress-Up was great fun. With the use of puppets, he taught school subjects using games, music, and other activities. His famous Tickle Trunk contained costumes that helped children use their imagination, taking them to different worlds. Mr. Dress-Up taught me how to draw, something I've loved to do since watching his show. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood was one of the most famous and longest-lasting children's television show. Using his gentle charm and mannerisms, Mr. Rogers was able to reach children on their own level. He centered his show on things that mattered to child, from facing everyday fears, to importance of sleep, immunizations, and even disappointments children face, like not getting their own way, losing a loved one, and even physical handicaps. Fred Penner's Place was a wild adventure to a secret hideaway deep in the forest, where Fred Penner entertained children with songs, music, and games. These 3 pioneers of children's education all had one thing in common: they reached children on the child's level without dumbing things down. They educated and entertained, and to date I have yet to see any modern children's TV personality do what those 3 had done. If you have kids and can find episodes of either Mr. Dress-Up, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, or Fred Penner's Place, sit down with them and enjoy real education through TV shows. Is a thing of the past that may never come again.